Good evening, everybody. Welcome back. Alright. Today we are doing Asuka. And maybe one more. But right now we're doing Asuka. So, I will get right to it. What is this? Minus 12. Alright, minus 12. Standing 4 punish. Most characters in the game can't actually punish this move. So, look for it if you play Eddy. Alright, 2-3 is minus 19. Yes, it is. We have so much time. Alright. So obviously you would look for this like if they're late on like a 12 frame punish. This move is minus 11. Something Eddy could do sometimes. Maybe not anymore unless they fixed it. I guess not. He used to be able to do that on block. No. So just punish it. Minus 11. Haha. Tassos, how are you, my man? How's life in Greece? I'm getting ready for Thailand, but ECT also. Alright, so the trick. This move is minus 18, but it recovers immediately. Like, so a trick to help you punish this move is to listen to her voice and listen for her scream, and then use that as like an auditory cue to react. So that's a big thing to help me punish this move. Very, very, very important that you punish it right, because if you don't punish it right, then they just do it again and punish you for it. Yes, I'm looking forward to seeing him at ECT. I hope he is feeling better. I heard he got a little sick. Alright. This move, minus 12. Let's see if I have them all. Oh, oops. Too slow. There we are. 2. Alright, looking good. One more down forward, 1-4. And they're not doing that move. Didn't do 2-3 much either. Only once. There you go. Twice. Alright, we're good. Well, I'm glad he's feeling better, and thanks for stopping by. Alright, man. You have a good rest of your night. Or morning. That's weird. Minus 11. Minus 11. Jails, huh? See, for this character, I would say always go with the forward 2-3 punish. You don't even, plus frames don't even matter. I mean, plus frames always matter, but you can get blown up in plus frames, so might as well just go for damage with all of her evasion moves. Alright, this next move is one of a kind. This is another move that's auditory. And if you want to punish this move with Eddy, you really have to listen. You really do, because it's just, yeah, it ain't easy to just punish this with visual. So you gotta hear the hup. Hit. Hit. Because this move is minus 19. Quarter circle forward 3 is 19. So. Back forward 2, minus 12. Alright, forward 2-3. So if you guys notice that, if the knee hits and then you block the second and you try to punish at 1+2, it will miss. If you just raw block them both, 1+2 will reach. But if you do forward 2-3 and the knee hits you and you block the second, you still punish. So, we'll go with forward 2-3. Alright, so let's go back. Let's go over these. And that's the 3-part hit. That's launch punishable, so I'm going to turn that off for now just to get practice punishing the second part, and then we'll go back and punish the third. Well, yeah, hold on. No, 11, 13, 12, 19. Alright, looks good. Alright. That's funny, it spins me back around. How do you like that? Interesting. Alright, back 1, 4. 4, minus 14. Get a nice 14 frame. Juicy punish. But the real goal is to low parry that on reaction. You see that backhand go up, you really want to react with down forward so you don't even have to deal with the mix-up. Up forward 4. Well, that's nice because I know that 1 plus 2 would always miss that back in the day. Yep. So we have a nice forward 2-3. Really good. Perfect. Forward 2-3. Forward 2-12. Oh yes. Minus 13. Perfect. Another move that would have missed, right? Forward 2-3 to the rescue. Wow. Even that missed. Oh, I can push his back. That's crazy bones. So, okay. So I'm trying a fuzzy guard. Oh, a neutral guard. Seems like if I neutral guard, I'm always in range for the punish. But if I fuzzy guard, it pushes back a little bit, which sometimes the forward 2 will miss. It's right there. So... It's fucked up, actually. So let's see if... Let's see if the fuzzy guard actually works. Okay. Fuzzy guard might not actually work. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's like... I think it's a mix-up, honestly. It's tough. It's like super precise. Yeah, I would... Honestly, I don't know if that's a safe move to fuzzy guard, but... Yeah, I would say just go for the neutral guard. And if you think the high is coming, duck it. You know? I don't know, it just seems that if you tap down back, then it's gonna push you too far away. Nino Brown, what's happening? Can we slip it with back? You might be able to, actually. I should put it that way. Let's see. Oh yeah. But if she does the high, oops, and then you do the back 12, I think you're gonna get popped. Yeah. Yeah, I would say this move is probably better off to just guess. Or think about like, okay, so if you think about the psychology behind this move right here, right? It's minus 12, so I mean, most Asuka players probably don't know what your 12 frame Punisher is. I don't think they're like, oh man, he has a shitty 12 frame Punisher, so I'm gonna throw this move out over and over because he's gonna try and duck me. Probably not. Alright, so I think the only time they're gonna do this is if they think you're gonna duck. If they think you're gonna duck this right off the bat, like if they're like, oh, I know he's hungry for that. Like I know he's gonna duck. So that would probably say be the only time they would just start off doing this move. You know what I mean? Is if they really know that you're just gonna like try and duck it. Otherwise, there's like no reason to do it. There's really no reason to do it. This is obviously the way to go. Because that's... I don't know. What does it doesn't give you... Does it give her... Is that her wall bounce now? Nah, it might be. I don't know. Let me see if they made that a wall bounce. Forward, 2-1. No. I don't know. I just feel like they don't just throw out the mid. It's just like... So, just neutral guard. If you think they're going to do it. Otherwise, go for the duck. That's what I have to say about all that. Alright. So, just write neutral guard. Forward, 2, 3. If you fuzzy, punish it with standing 4. Fast legs of Fury, how are you? While standing 4. Minus 12. It's a high attack, minus 12. It is minus 12. The only thing that'll reach it would be that, so, alright. But, we all know this is a high, so there's no reason to punish here. There's no mix-up, just duck. If you ever see while standing 1, always duck. I'm gonna save this move for the high strings. There's only one other move and 1 slot left. Actually, what do I want to test? That's what I wanted to test. I think this is safe now. That's just our wall bounce. Yeah, it's unfortunate. Step it though. Step it to the right. How about that? Man, that's going to be an expensive sidestep if you miss. If your back's to the wall. That's going to be an expensive sidestep. But might be worth going for. Alright, the last move. I'll steady 3. Minus 16. Every once in a while, it will push too far, and that will happen. So, at that point, you could see that. You could see that range. Go, try to do a standing 4. I feel like if you play this match long enough, there's going to be a time where she does that move, and it hits so far out, and you're going to do down forward both kicks, and it's going to miss. She's going to launch you for it, and that's just part of this matchup, I think. But for the most part, it hits pretty consistently, so. So those are her mid attacks. Up and this one. Okay. Oh, I got forward 2-3 there. Uh-huh. It's annoying. See, it doesn't always hit. Minus 16. Minus 12. Ow. Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Alright. Okay, you gotta neutral guard that. Alright, we're in it. Alright, good. Alright, so that is all of her mids that are punishable. Not a very long list, which is nice. Adenimo. What's happening? Yes, lab. It's lab time. It is lab time. Yo, what up, kid? Asuka world, bro. Alright, let's get to the lows. Let's get to the lows. 1-3, minus 11. Low parry if you can see it. Or if you know it's coming. Because while standing 4 isn't that great. 1-4 is also minus 11. It's the same deal. If you block the 1 and you have the presence of mind to do so, low parry it. Because blocking this move is only going to get you that, which is not a whole lot. But that's better than nothing also. Okay, next move. And this move could be cancelled, just so y'all know. There you go. Stoop does stupid things. So be careful. But if she completes it, you get the world. You get any launcher you'd like. So choose your option and execute properly. Not a fun world to be in, Asuka world. Not really. No. Alright. So there's this move, right? So you gotta be quick. You can get hit by the low, and then you don't even have to worry about this move. But if you get hit by the low and you don't, and you block low, this is minus 23. So yes, so that's what you get if you block. Same thing, any punish you'd like. So, but your best option, so you don't have to guess, is after this, just launch her. Duck under that punch and launch her. Like immediate. Just don't waste any time. Or you could just duck jab if like you have no life, you know, she has no life left. She wants to just pull that out. So yeah, I guess we'll just leave it on just for training purposes on that last low. Miss you too, man. I'll be back. I'll be back to California. I miss California as well. Alright, down 1+2 is the next one. This is minus 18. She is considered standing. You know, you could use while rising 2, while standing 2. But personally, I think while standing 1-3 is better. For some reason, this move doesn't hit Eddy very well. Eddy's natural dance sometimes just gets away from it. So the slightest sidestep to the right will beat it too. So if you ever think it's coming and you just want to do maybe a micro step, that could help. Yeah. So that's that. Alright. Oh boy. Alright. Too slow. Yo, Bobby, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. Bolt has stupid sidestep built in idle animation. Yeah. That's capoeira though, that should be that one. Alright. We are almost finished with the lows now. We have probably her best low. Down back 3. Minus 12. It can be stepped if it's perfect. But, you know, it's not easy. Yeah, it's not easy for it to be stepped. But yeah, minus 12. But if you really think it's coming, you can do that. There we are. This is a minus 13 low when she's in standing, so send her up. But again, just like the mid, if you can react, just low parry on reaction. That is the best option. But if you don't, if you're unable to, and you think they're going low, launch her. And the final low is another very good low. There is one other low, actually, that we should always study, even though it's not punishable. Anyway, this is minus 11. They like to mix this up with, they like to do that. So, they get you ducking and then bam. So be careful. And then the reason I have this low is safe, right? Not punishable, but it's reactable. You can low parry it on reaction. So, get used to tapping down forward instead of down back or down, whichever you press to block low. And down forward for this move, so. When you practice punishing her lows, add this move to it, even though it's safe, because you can react. It's hard to react to that. If she does it twice in a row, it's easy too, but otherwise it's tough. It takes practice. There you are. Alright, so those are her lows. Okay, she doesn't have too many strings to duck. We actually went through, I would say, about half of them already. Helst! What's up, man? Yes, I did have a good time in Greece. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright. So, high strings, and then I have some extra stuff for her that Eddy does very good against her. Very useful things. Okay. Alright, so this move is duckable, but the best thing to duck is the second hit. Then you blow their mind. You want to blow their minds. That's how you blow an Asuka player's mind, is when you duck that move, and when you punish this move. Those are the two ways to blow their mind. And another thing you can do to blow their mind, which really pisses them off, is if you duck and launch this on hit. That's another thing that bothers them a lot. So, make sure you duck that. 2-1. But if you miss the duck on 2-1, you do have the second one. The third hit. Alright, well that's that. This one is we already did this. We did the low variant, but we did this. It's the same idea. Oh god. Ow. No, I can't do it. Too slow. There you go. He's got to be super quick. There it is. Second it hits you. Oh. Good. Good. Alright, that's that. Another one is down forward 1-2. Very simple. Very straightforward. 2-1, which we discussed a little bit earlier. And while standing 1-4, which we also discussed a little bit earlier. So let's just do them all. Ducking strings. I think I say this every time, is like one of the most important things in the game. Very important. Nice low parry. Oh. See, that's where if you miss the duck, stay down. If you miss the opportunity to duck that move, you know there's a third hit that's high, stay down. Wow. And I guess that's about it. There is one other move to duck, but it doesn't start with a low. I mean, it doesn't start with a mid. So, you have your double lift kick. So just remember, this move is used, you know, if they think you're going low, if they think you're coming in, if they think you're going to be annoying, like, they like to throw this move out. So, it's very important with this move just to stay down. Stay down and let the second one... See, so if the first one misses and you try to hit her, you're going to get popped in the mouth and you're going to get launched. So, if you see that first one miss, stay down and then punish it because it's a high. So just wait for it, and then get her. That's important. I am back. Oh, Paul is a good match for Eddy. I'm excited to do over the Paul tutorial. I will, I'm gonna try and post my, I think I made a schedule at least for the rest of October, with the characters that I'll cover. I'll try and post that sometime in the next couple days. Hey Rose, thanks for the follow. So yeah, so that is everything for mids, lows, and high strings. Now, to go over the special Eddy versus Asuka stuff. Okay. So Asuka has, hold on, I wrote this down. A different book. Just I don't want to miss anything. The old book. Okay. Let's go back here. Alright, so Asuka has 1-1. And then she has 1-2. Now, like her 1-2, I think she could do a lot of stuff from it. She 1-2-4. She could do 1-2 into spin. She could just do 1-2. So, a trick is to back 1+2. And it will beat both 1-1 and 1-2. So you gotta be quick, you gotta be very alert, because you have to react to a single jab. But you're gonna get out of that, and you just have to think about when an Asuka player would do this move. Like, she's gonna do it, or he's gonna do it when it's like the end of a round, you know? Think about it. They like, the end of the round comes up, and then they harass you with like that, or that. You see it all the time. So, you know, keep in mind how many lows they've been doing. Keep in mind how much you've been ducking, and if they've been using that a lot. But if they've been using this the whole time, then you know they're probably going to finish you off with something like this. So, punch her in the side of the head, and that'll get them sad. So yeah, that's, I think, a very, very good tactic for her. So, and my other approach to fighting her with Eddy is seriously just to run away. Like, just time her out, wait her out, because if you keep spacing her, I think a stage like Infinite Azor would be a good pick for Asuka, because you could just like run away forever, and she doesn't really have anything. She doesn't have anything that's like too damaging, you know, to open you up. So all she has is like, you know, she's got like this low, which does nothing. 17 damage. Alright, it's okay. But like, yeah, she doesn't really have. I feel like for Asuka to, and this might be in general, not just against Eddy, but against all characters in Tekken, like, this is just a good strategy against her, because she bases her damage off of moves like this, and like, you know, counter hits, and just doing stupid things. I don't know, I feel like she does stupid things and wins. But if you just like wait her out, she doesn't have a whole lot of things. So, well, that's her. I'm doing good. I'm doing very good. This is a fast stream and I got through her. So I think I'm going to take a break in a few and set up my notebook for the next character. Jump back on it a little bit and work on Bob. Bob has a huge move list though. Bob's gonna take some time. So yeah, if anybody has any questions, now would be the time. Here she's a bad matchup for Eddy. Is that because of stances? Who's a bad matchup? And just be careful with using, when fighting Asuka, be careful when using back 3-3, because she floats that move with 1+4 into the whole wall carry pickup thingamabob. Yeah, she floats us pretty easy. So just be careful with that. But yeah, that's the I think she's a pretty good I don't think she's that big of a deal. Unless you try and rush her down. I think if you try and rush her down, you could lose. Oh yeah, and watch out for that when your back's against the wall. That is something they'd love to do now in Season 3. So, yes. So that's pretty much it. I'm gonna take a time's at 8:30. I'll probably jump back on around 9 o'clock or 9:15, and I will continue streaming for Bob. So if you would like to watch some Bob, Anti-Bob, and how to punish him, and all kinds of little secrets to beat Bob with Eddy, tune back in. If you don't have time, you gotta go to bed, then check out my YouTube channel, and all of these videos will be uploaded on there for you to reference and ask any more questions. Comment in the comment section and let me know. So, thank you all for watching. I will be back on in a bit, and see everybody soon. Have a good night.